Hello and welcome to a new edition of Yarb Plays. This is The Outer Worlds. Came out last week. We'll go ahead and just going to do a normal playthrough here. And check out this new RPG from the creators of the original Fallout and Fallout New Vegas.
Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
And I've been hearing about this since at least E3. Been very excited about it. Watching a lot of clips and reviews have been pretty good. So looking forward to giving it a shot. I played a little bit, full disclosure, just to kind of get a feel for it. And so far I like it. But let's dive into a new experience here together and see what it's like.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, and we jump right into the character creation here, and I think for the sake of making it fun, I want to make him as charming as possible so I can sort of talk my way out of situations. This does have the ability to do dumb conversations, so I want to see some of that, so we'll go that way.
Very low likelihood of explosion.
I'm going to make him a very strong, charming idiot, I think. And at one more point here. I think I'm going to put that in dexterity, so I have a little bit of a bump to my handguns, so I can handle myself in a fight. Let's see what perception will do if I knock it down.
That you're oblivious to flirtation.
I want to leave that as average so I can get a little bit, no bonus, but I do
You
get
tend to miss obvious cues, like
some extra damage. So yeah, let's go with a very strong, decently dexterous idiot with average perception, very charming, and an average temperament. So we'll go that way. Obviously we want to put some points in dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
And I'm wondering if I want to just be like a total just meathead, just punching things. I'm either talking my way out or punching my way out. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to actually make this I don't know. How do I feel about that? Let's see what that does.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
I don't know how I'm going to feel about melee here.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Let's see.
You would have
I'm actually going to dump the point into leadership because that does allow your companions to do special attacks and more damage and things like that. And since I am sort of an idiot, let's have that help from the friends. Now let's see. He's got some cool stuff here where you get some bonuses to aptitude. And I think because of my desire to be talkative and get my way out of situations, we're going to go there. And let's go ahead. Let's pick our... I actually want a little bit of a different... Oops, I went too far there. Oh, I like his face, so we'll go with him. I keep hitting the B button, but we'll go with his face. And let's go with... It's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and match that up here, and then we're going to look at some facial features for the hair. It's that or that? Yeah, let's do that.
no discernible aptitude.
Oops.
We'll see about that.
Alright, and let's see what features means. Let's age him up just a little. What do we want to call this guy? Let's call him Cal. That's what we'll do. Yeah, works. And then let's go over here. There's our little summary. And let's dive in.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
A tense scene here as he steals away with my body.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Evaporated.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong?
Oh, goody.
Of a special concoction I developed.
Love the thought of being liquefied.
Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright. Here we are on our first planet. See what we got.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by.
Oh dear.
That idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship destroy. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow.
Oh goodness.
Party on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh wow, yeah. It does appear to be extremely nasty. Oh! Ow. Already we can see it's very pretty. It's a little skittering wildlife. Oh. Something ate him. Oh, probably those creatures there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I think I avoided it. Alright. This is the time dilation,
Been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
which is similar to like a bullet time. Ah, gosh.
Hey, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Patch him up.
Stop. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean,
Ow.
that's that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
So definitely got some options here, which is cool. Just gonna ask him for his gun.
You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo. Not counting a bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Alright, so I got our first gun. And I think this is where I can get in here. And I can equip up to 4 weapons at a time. I look like Ronaldo. That mustache is so ridiculous. Okay, I knew it when I picked it. Alright, so as you can see, you got a few options here. We'll go over more like inventory and stuff in future episodes as we do. And don't worry, I will definitely be coming back to Red Dead Yarb Redemption. In fact, I got another episode of that coming up real soon. But I did, some people asked me to play the Outer Worlds. So we're going to do that. Big shout out to my pal Jordan, who asked me to try this out. Tactical time dilation. You guys can read that, but basically it just says, hey, this is bullet time or VATS for this game. Go ahead and take him out with that. And then into the bullet time. And we're gonna... Oh! Hello! Got a couple of things here. Some loot. Tasty, tasty loot. Hacking and picking of locks is done with those devices the little mag canister things you saw. I don't have enough there, as you can see. I need 5, so can't get into that. But we can continue this way. Looks like a little fork. And we got some more. Let's just check over here real quick. We could hide if we want, but... Now, as you move in the dilation, it uses it up. So you want to make sure if you do use it and want to be effective, it's typically best to do it from a still position, like this, where I can get a critical shot on his head there. Ooh, missed. You have unlocked perfect blocks. When the time comes to block your enemy, opening up. Okay, cool. Let me grab some things here. Get some XP. Let's continue down. I should have called this character Rivera. Hindsight.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Alright. That must be Hawthorne. Yep, and that's Hawthorne's ship. Alright, let's talk to her.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
I didn't tell them about that, but...
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
What?
Stretch my legs, son.
Ha! I have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're still going to get a 0. That's just how those surveys work. Trust me. Alright, let's see if I can talk her into going down there.
Cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
Oh, yes.
You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, alright. Let's get down here, and there are some marauders next to Hawthorne's ship. Nice little headshot there. And I'm just sort of taking everything here at the moment. We'll go into loot and equipment and all that stuff here in a little bit. But I'm just grabbing a little bit of everything. I think I got everybody. Oh, yeah. Did I miss? Nope. Got him. Alright. Let's do a quick once over. Alright. I think we cleared.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Now, the really cool thing that I understand this game does have, we'll go on ahead into Hawthorne's ship, is in this game, there is apparently only one unkillable NPC. So, if you want to go through... Oh!
This vessel contains no valuable plunder.
This is the ship's AI.
Please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
So before we get into all that, I'm not going to do a look around the ship. I'll do that in a future go. This is the ship's AI and the next target in our mission. But yeah, I was saying one non-killable NPC. I guess that's mission critical. And so it's pretty cool. Let's dive into talking to Ada, the ship's AI.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks.
We're on the ground.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And our first dumb comment. Great, I'm gonna get shot into space twice in one day.
You are still here.
Even though I'm really stupid.
Disappointment.
Alright, so I need to get this ship up in the air.
With accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne is supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
And Hawthorne is dead.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
So we're just going to nod and smile. And the ship is saying it can't rewrite its protocols to give me command, but it can make me Captain Hawthorne. So I am Captain Hawthorne.
Emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Even though I'm dumb, it still allows me a little bit of... I got some minor engineering points, so it does pop up that. So we're going to say I doubt I'll find a part like that sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Alright. Captain, I like it. Knock it off this Captain on time. We'll just say I got it.
Search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I'm level 2. Yay! Alright. So, before we call it an episode, let's go ahead and dive into the leveling system here. And then this is where we'll stop. Nice 30-minute episode. Good stopping point in the ship and the whole world outside that door. And you can do all sorts of skill improvements in the game. What's really neat is that you assign your points into these umbrella skills, like melee, ranged, defense, dialogue, stealth, tech, leadership. If I were to, say, put let's take my highest skill. My understanding is if I were to, let's say, dialogue. Intimidate is my highest skill here, 40. If I were to dump 10 points into that, that would make it level 50. Any additional points I can then I can assign those individually after you hit 50. I will still not be able to ramp those up. Those still fall under the umbrella. But we're not going to do that. I do definitely want to put some points into that, but not that much. So let's go ahead and let's get... I am going to put a little bit into the melee there. So I can, because as you could see a minute ago, I did have a pretty nice swing with that sword. So let's put a little bit in that. We'll just put a couple points into dialogue. I'm going to put 2 points into tech, just kind of build that up, because medical, of course, is going to help things like healing and stuff like that. And then I got 2 points left. And since determination does help with the maximum, it looks like the maximum health of your companions, I'm going to go ahead and dump a couple points in that, so when I do get a companion, I have a little bit of health. So I'm going to just put some points into those things. It's early. We'll get more points as we go. And then you also have perks. By holding an attack button, you can charge up an overpower attack. Cool. Okay. Combat dialogue abilities. Cool. So now, when we go over to perks, these are things that are little bonuses that you get every other level that can go and add just extra little tweaks. Since it's early in the game, and obviously I'm going to imagine I'm going to run into some enemies, let's go ahead and put some points into the base health there, 50% base health boost. And then that's where we're going to cut it right here. I think I'm going to call this one the Outer Yarbs. So this is episode 1. We'll start up here shortly with episode 2, and when we do, we'll explore the ship. I might jump into the inventory system. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. But we do have some interesting things on the other side of that door. And as always, if you enjoyed it, hit like, hit subscribe, and thank you very much.